Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the Urban Mix Show right here on Ghana Stream. My name is Nick Sarsah.
Not knowing how we'll get through this test.
Well, today on Trending Stories, Travis Green receives gold plaque for his hit single Intentional. Also, Pastor Denzel Ajiman Prempe Touching's God Heart 2019 was Heaven on Earth, and the Gathering of God's Champion 2019 was duly launched today.
We can win. You wrap us in your arms. Everything we need you say.
Alright, so Travis Green receives a God play for his Intentional hit single. Well, the three-time Grammy nominated, multiple award-winning artist, songwriter, and producer Travis Green was presented with a gold plaque from the RCA Inspiration for his hit single Intentional. That's number one on the Smash table, which was being held by the RAI. Okay, so this has hit 500,000 sales for just a year. Wow. Okay. Well, the chart topper was presented with this award during his annual Engage Culture Weekend hosted from his home base side, that's Columbia SC. Well, the weekend featured empowering lives and also with special guests including Kirk Franklin, Devon Franklin, Heather Lindsay, and also Tasha Cobbs Leonard, also making their presence felt at the event. Well, moving on to the second story, Denzel Ajiman Prempe's Touching God's Heart 2019 was Heaven on Earth. Okay, so photos out there of the Touching God's Heart 2019 experience with Denzel Prempe. Well, Denzel and the Heartbeat Music, that's the HBM. Okay, have over the years brought Heaven on Earth conferences to us, and this year was no different. Well, the 9th edition of Touching God's Heart, which happened on the 11th of August 2019, theme Wilderness Experience at the National Theatre in Accra, had great ministers such as Denzel Prempe himself, the team leader, and also Sami Oposo, Dunsino Yeka, and some other Nigerian singers as well. Pastor Isaiah Fusukwache was also there to also minister to the crowd that came to support the event. So now moving on, the Garden of God's Champion 2019 has been launched. Well, social media has been flooded with pictures and short videos from speakers who will be ministering at the North Kaneshie Assemblies of God Church for this year's edition of the Gathering of God's Champion 2019. Well, today, the 1st of September 2019, Reverend Dr. Paul Henry Jani launched the event and ministered to souls. Well, he launched it with some great words of encouragement to the congregation. Well, Prophet Bernard L. Bernard Nelson Ishen and Right Reverend Anyeni Boedu will be ministering at this week's event. All you have to do is just make your way there. Remember, the host is Reverend Anthony John and Mrs. Theresa Doe. The theme for this year's event is This Is My Set Time, from Daniel chapter 2 verse 12. Don't be left out, as I said. Alright, the vibe out there is getting to the masses. You see the shirt I'm wearing, yeah, you could see Gathering of God's Champion GGC 2019. You can get yours as well, but it's all launched today. It's from the 1st of September down to the 8th of September, 6 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. on Sunday. Well, this is all we have for you today on the Trending Stories.
You made every day, every hour, Lord, you keep making ways for me. You made a way.
Yes, indeed, he's made a way. So now let's switch to our interview for today. Today we have a lovely minister of the gospel right here. Definitely she will introduce herself and we can start. Okay, welcome, minister of the gospel.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is how we do it each and every time. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, I'm Emanuela Pelimaunya.
Okay.
Yeah, but my stage name is Kemadora.
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 Wow. Kemadora. Okay, so you heard the name. Kemadora is her name. All right, so let's start it this way. How did music start for you? Is it you have the passion to do music, or it's a talent in you?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a talent.
Okay.
Because talent means you grew up knowing you could sing.
Okay.
But it wasn't so for me. I think when I was growing up, I watched my elder brother, he sings too.
Okay. Wow.
So I grew up watching him singing. Although they had no instruments at that time, they could use any object around to make music, make melody, and just sing. So I think I started loving to sing from there, although I didn't have the voice for it.
Okay.
So it started with the passion, wanting to be able to sing.
Okay.
And it started from there, and that passion led me to learning how to do it, and gradually this is where we are.
Wow. So it's just a passion that has gotten her where she is today. Okay, so childhood, you've always watched your brother do the singing whilst you admire.
Yeah.
So let's say from childhood, whilst you admire him sing, did you also do the singing in church, or did you do the singing at programs, or it was just watching him do everything till you felt that, okay, at this point in time, I feel like I'm okay, let me also sing, since I have the passion for it?
Okay, childhood, I was normal singing, battle singing.
I see.
Yeah, till somewhere I would say primary 6, going to JHS.
Okay.
So I started singing in school then. Was mostly choral.
Okay, choral.
Yeah, so I was doing most of choral songs in school.
Okay.
I started doing contemporary music in SHS.
Okay.
So that's where I started shifting into the whole contemporary thing and singing in church.
Okay. Yeah. So this answer brings me to a question I was about to ask you.
Okay.
What kind of music do you do? So you do contemporary. But before we do contemporary, you said whilst in school, it was you started with choral music, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember any choral song you rehearsed or you did back then?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So what song is that? If you could remember only.
Share Me Crying.
Share Me Crying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Share Me Crying. Is it Share Me Crying I'm in Faso or
no?
Okay. All right. So that's Share Me Crying for the choral. But now let's move to the contemporary. All right. So with the contemporary kind of music you do, what's the inspiration behind that as well?
Okay. With contemporary music, what I've got to know is when you put all other kinds of music there, it's not everybody that is able to relate to choral. Okay. There are people who are lovers of choral. Exactly. There are people who love other types of music. Okay. But mostly when it comes to our churches, even in the Orthodox churches that mainly do choral, everybody is still able to relate to the contemporary songs. So. Okay,
so that's why you love to do contemporary songs. Okay, so let's go back a little to childhood and also to family in general. Okay. How has family been behind you as a minister of the gospel?
Wow. I would say in one word, they've been supportive.
Supportive.
Yeah, I'm from a Christian home.
Okay.
So anything that has to do with Christianity, they are solidly behind you.
They're solidly behind you. Okay, wow. Wow, I see. They're solidly behind there. Today, father problems, no. Mother problems, no. They're solidly behind her. Okay, so now, music for you. Do you do it full time, or it comes when you need to do it?
It's not full time.
Not full time. So that means you do business.
Oh yeah.
You work at their side.
Oh yeah, I work.
All right. So take us through it.
Okay. I work from Monday to Fridays.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I put my music aside from Monday to Friday. No, I do it alongside.
Okay.
I'm able to strategically plan my week in a way I can go to work.
Okay.
And I'm still able to listen to music, still able to learn musical stuff that it doesn't interact with my work.
Okay.
Because most of the times I listen to music whilst working, it makes me relax.
Okay.
So it's a two-way affair.
Wow.
Whilst I'm listening to the music and I'm learning, and I'm still working, work still goes on, and music also flows.
Okay.
So it doesn't interfere in anything.
Okay. So is this business your personal business, or you're working for someone?
I work with a Christian NGO. Okay. Yeah, Literacy and Evangelism Ghana. Okay. Yeah, alongside I do business. Okay. I'm into the sale of male shoes.
Wow.
Executive and quality ones at that.
Hey. Executive and quality ones. Okay, so you doing business on the other side.
Yeah.
So you own a shop in town where you have the shoes in there displayed, where people go into this shop and also purchase from, or you're probably doing the online shopping business?
For now, it's an online business.
Okay.
Yeah, my online shop is on Busy Vendor.
Wow, Busy Vendor.
Busy Vendor. Okay. Just go to Busy Vendor, search for Chem Classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find
so
there.
She's saying get to Busy Vendor.
Yeah.
That's www.busyvendor.com. When it's open, just search for Chem
Classic.
Yeah, Charlie. Chem Classics. Let me say the shoe. No, it's truly, just see it for yourself.
Classic.
Yeah, just classic. Okay, so with you doing business and also doing music on the other side, and you being able to merge the two to become successful at each. Yeah. What are some of the achievements you've achieved for yourself in this ministry so far?
Okay, I would say first and foremost, the first success I can say is being able to work in the house of God. Okay. That's first success. Okay. It is not everybody that gets the opportunity to worship the King of Kings. So that's my first success, to be able to do that. Then you see the Bible says, your gift shall bring you before kings. Yeah. So through this music, I've been able to meet mighty men and women of God, like Minister Onassis.
Wow.
Yeah, he's in Brong-Ahafo, a very powerful minister of God.
Wow.
I've been able to come into contact with Pastor Isaiah.
Okay.
He's one thing altogether.
Wow.
Through this music, I've encountered Pastor Emmett Jim Konedu, a very powerful man of God, full of music. And there's this young man I met not long ago that it just marvels me, Philip Ajali. Okay. Through this music, I've met many others that I can't mention all their names here. Okay. But God has blessed me through them. Okay. So I can say those are also successes.
Okay. So with this success, you stated earlier on, first of all, is the church. What role do you play in the church?
Okay. In my church, I sing, I minister. I'm part of the choir.
Oh, part of the choir?
Yeah.
So you're still doing the choral stuff?
No, we do contemporary stuff.
Contemporary. Oh, okay. Wow. Then this choir is that. Wow. Okay. So contemporary stuff you do.
Yeah.
So so that means if I should come to the church, Kemadora is someone I'm going to see ministering on the pulpit each and every time.
Yes.
Wow. And let me ask this. Probably I don't know, but let me ask this one. When you minister in your church, how is the response from the congregation like?
Okay.
Is it to support, or is on the 50-50 balance?
I would say when I joined the choir some years back, it's like people don't know who you are. Yeah. Then one day you just hold a microphone and you are ministering, and they are wondering, who is this? Who is this lady? So it was at those points, people are trying to figure out who you are that is leading them in worship. Okay. Yeah, so it will take some time for them to be carried along to where you are going. But as I'm speaking now, I can say, by the grace of God, they have studied the kind of person that is leading them, and in one spirit. Anytime I take the microphone by the grace of God, God moves mightily.
Okay.
Not just through the congregation, but I feel it too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you been part. So for how long have you been part of this choir?
I joined last 2 years actually.
Last 2 years. So that's just 2 years.
Yeah.
And 2 years time, you are leading them in worship each and every time. Okay, so with all these 2 years, what's the favorite song you've led? What's the favorite song you've led them through?
Favorite song? I have so many favorite songs.
Wow, you have so many favorite songs.
Yeah.
Okay, so just give me three. Just give me three.
Yeah. Okay. God Alone.
God Alone.
Yeah, and Waymaker.
Okay, Waymaker.
Waymaker. Then Set My Heart on Fire.
Set My Heart on Fire.
Yeah.
That's a powerful song from Victoria Arenzi.
Yeah, very powerful.
Set My Heart on Fire. Okay. I forgot this, but I think I have to do this.
Sure.
So, which church do you fellowship with?
Oh, I worship with North Kanisha Assemblies of God.
North Kanisha Assemblies of God.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the church we're talking about, Gathering of God's Champion 2019.
Yeah, that's my church.
Okay, GGC. Will you be ministering?
I will.
You will. Wow, I see. Okay, so let's say, do you know the title of the song you're ministering? Tell us.
On Tuesday, God willing, I'm leading Spirit by Tasha.
Wow, Spirit from Tasha Cobbs Leonard. Hey, that song. You all should be there on Tuesday to hear the sweet voice she's got. Okay, so bringing our whole conversation to an end.
Okay.
How do you see your music doing in 3 to 5 years time?
In 3 to 5 years time, should God give me grace?
Yeah.
I'm just not looking at the stage. Okay. For me, music is a means to an end.
Okay.
It means that something bigger God is doing, but He's just using the music to take me there. So I don't see myself as someone who is going to sing all the rest of my life.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll keep that one hidden.
You keep it
until
hidden.
It's uncovered.
Wow, I see.
Yeah.
So we are still. So can I say we are still in the music discovery age?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are still discovering the music prowess of Minister Kemadora. The full name, Emanuela. Please mention.
Emanuela Maunyakbeli.
Thank you. So that you heard from the minister of the gospel. So now we have something we do here.
Okay.
Anytime a minister comes here, after our conversation, we open up for a live session.
Okay.
And today, you being on our show, the floodgates are open. Please take us through a great ministry or a great song or live session right here on the Urban Mix Show with Nick Sarsah. Remember to follow us on social media at Ghana Stream. Till then, enjoy the live session and keep up for the next episode coming your way right here on this channel. See ya.
Emanuela Akbeli Maunya is my name. My stage name is Kemadora. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. For your glory, I would do anything just to see you, to behold you as my
my King. For your glory, Lord, I would do anything just to see you, to behold you are my King. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. 'Cause peace is where you are. Joy is where you are. Love is who you are. I wanna be where you are. Yeah. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Yeah. I want to see your face. I want to know your way. I want to touch your grace so I can live your day. I want to see you. That's the cry of my heart. Lord, I want to see you. Yeah. I want to see your face. I want to know your way. Lord, I want to touch your grace so that I can live your day. I want to see you. It's the cry of my heart. Lord, I want to see you. Lord, we hunger and search to see you. We want to see you, Lord. We want to see you, Lord. So we cry for more of you. I want to see you, Jesus. Lord, I want to see you. Yeah, 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 we have come to draw, draw from you again, again. We have come to draw from you again, again. Lord, I've come to draw from you again, again. I have come to draw from you again, again. I have come to draw from you again, again. I'm hungry for your presence, Lord. I'm hungry for your glory. So I've come to draw. Lord, I've come to draw. We hunger and thirst for you, Lord. So we've come to draw from your grace. We have come to draw from your throne. Fill us, oh God, with your glory. We've come to draw. I've come to draw. I've come to draw from you again. Jesus is everything we need and everything we need in this life. If we have Him, we have everything. When Jesus fills you, you're able to worship Him from your heart and from your spirit. I was worshiping one day, God gave me this song, and I just want to share a part of it with everybody. I'm on my knee to worship you. I'm on my knee to give you praise. I'm on my knee to worship you. I'm on my knee to give you thanks. Your throne, to worship at your throne, to worship at your throne. I'm on my knee to worship you, to worship at your throne, to worship at your throne, to worship at your throne. I'm on my knees, Lord, to worship you. I'm on my knees to give you thanks. I'm on my knee to give you praise. Lord, I've come before you this evening to give you thanks. I bow and worship, Lord. I've come to give you praise from the depths of my heart, Lord. I worship you with everything I have, oh Lord. I worship you. I'm on my knee to worship you. Lord, I'm on my knee to worship you. I'm on my knees in all humility to worship you. I go so low before you to give you